Alright, things have progressed an enormous amount as we prepare to go and fight Bonemass. 1.5 more loads to do through the system, but I have a box full of silver. I guess everybody's coming here for Bonemass, so we shouldn't tread too much on ceremony. I'm going to upgrade my gear, and then we'll go off and we'll beat the sucker down. I've cleared out a little bit of stuff in the area, so let's just hope it's enough. We want withered bones, right? Make the sacrifice. Ooh, here we go. The mass is moving. Ooh, spew. I remember that. Oh, that's right, he throws stuff as well. Yeah. Hi. Ooh, you missed me. Wonder if I can block this bugger. Don't know if I want to though. Oh. Ooh, that hurts. That hurts a lot. Oh, boom. I think I blocked that, but I didn't actually parry it. Ooh. Okay, that was good. He spewed, which gave me time to kill the bad guys. Ooh, okay, so we can outpace that. That's good. Okay, so rolling backwards is actually really good because it gets out of range. Oh, gosh, I need a stamina here. Get out of the speed range. Ooh. Get some stand back. I wonder if I kite him around this thing, because he can't get through there, right? Yeah, so he's going to have to... Because I've got this log here, I can effectively regenerate for as long as I like. Okay, come on then. Hello. Oh, I'm probably going to get caught in that spew. Oh, maybe not. Have they shortened the range of it? How have I only just got my second dodge? Did you see that? I've been dodging so much. I guess because I dodged out of the way, it's not counted as a dodge. Ooh. Right, it got me. Sorry, we want to get some more stamina back anyway. Slimes. Ooze looks like it's trapped. Alright. Yeah, that ooze is not going anywhere. It's just weed. Ooh. Yeah, I guess I took the one hit so far, but the bone mass is pretty much what I remember. Albeit that dodging is probably better than parrying at very hard difficulty, right? I'm gonna have to check what my dodge is really at. At this point, it's really... I think I saw a 2. I'm dodging a lot. And for some reason, I'm not getting my dodge skill up. Just stand in the poison. Good job. A brooch popped off, which is also quite nice. The brooch is health regeneration. It gives you a burst of health, which just helps. Oh, yeah, there we go. Dodge 3. How have I only got dodge 3? I don't understand. I'm guessing so if you dodge out of combat, you don't get credited for a dodge. Oh, we'll just power through that. Wow. That was far easier than the Elder. Well met. Hello, Hugin. This bone contains powerful magic which bring hidden things from the earth. Ah, yes, it's the findy thingy. But I've already found the silver that I wanted randomly using a very different method called luck. I was meant to find the silver using the stag hammer method that I'd seen somebody else do, and I didn't do that. I'll have to find another node and show what the hammer really does, because as it was, I just found silver by running over a spot and just happened to see it sticking out of a wall. And luck is a skill as well, sometimes they say. Anyway, we're good. We've done Bonemass. Ah, very happy. We've got the trophy, and we've got the wishbone trinket, which should override, yeah, the Megging Lord, as I call it. Alright. Well, what are you doing up there, Skilly? Are you stuck? Have a silver arrow. Burn. Burn. Oh, where are you going? Anyway, just wasting arrows at this point. Let's head back to base. That was far quicker than I was anticipating. So we can show off what I've done with the base a bit more as a closeout to the episode. After all the struggles that I had with the Elder, I fought that guy for so long that he respawned multiple times. It was like 6 deaths to get the boss down before I worked out what it was that I was doing. But this fella, one shot. And that's all because like the Elder can't really be parried well. Like you can parry him, it does work. And I'm over-geared, I guess, for Bonemass. Like I'm a whole tier ahead when you think about it. That probably played in a fair bit, so the combat would have gone longer, but it wouldn't have been any more difficult, really. Alright, we're back. So yeah, the plans with the base. So we've got onions now, so we're going to have to go... Well, we're doing mountains next. We're going to find Moda. One of the things I could do is I could delve into the plains now a little bit. Because really I've got gear as if I was in... finish the mountains, really. There's a couple of things I probably still need, but... You know, I've got tier 3 silver stuff at the moment. That's pretty good stuff, pretty good gear. So we should be able to head into the plains. We might be able to pick up like the cloudberries and things like that. Pick up a bit of food. Maybe sort of raid one of the villages and see if we can get some of the crops that they grow. Because that would help me expand here. But the idea, I guess, and I'll keep expanding this base over time. I'm going to start replacing one layer of wall. I'm tempted to raise it up to a second layer at this point, just to give it a bit of height. But we're going to do brick. We're going to do stone around the baseline. And then eventually when we get the tar, I believe it's the tar, we're going to have the feathered tarred roofs or whatever it is, the shingle roofs. But we'll replace this stuff with the new roofs when we get it. We'll have a low level stone wall, and then anything above it will most likely be wood. but we'll see. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do. It's all something that's a bit off the cuff as it goes. And I want to have the centerpiece raised up a bit. Now, whether that's actually a full second level, maybe like a watchtower in the middle, I'm not certain yet. I was very tempted to change the layout a little bit and take this fire and convert one of the wings into a kitchen. And you basically just have a fireplace sitting right on the edge here, and then all of the kitchen stuff laid around in a semicircle around it. But then I take this centerpiece here and I convert this into my room with all of the comfort items, because the fire will be right here, the bed will be right here with all the comfort. And so just standing here where I am now, I currently get 8 comfort because that's where my bed is over there. And I reckon that might be a nice layout. And then if I put some triangles here in this roof section, as the smoke rises up here, it can't go inwards into the house. It will have to flow outwards out here. I'm not sure if that's going to work 100%. I mean, there's already a little bit of smoke up there, just because. But there might be enough headroom up there that if the fireplace is there, the smoke will have enough to go out, and I can stand in here and do my cooking. So I'm not entirely certain it's going to work. I know that there's more cooking items and cooking equipment to come. Right, which one of these should be... Ah, yes, there we go. This is sacri... Oh, yeah. Why have we got so many boxes at the sacrifice place? Anyway. Look at you. So Moda being the dragon. Your Yagluth, or whatever her or his name is. He's like the Goblin King, but he's like this giant skeleton or something stupid like that. I saw Moshman doing that, so that must be the Queen. And then I have no idea what that one is. Never seen the Queen before. Never seen that one before to even know its name. I've seen videos of the Queen. Haven't seen that one. Yeah. Yagluth. I'm not even sure how I'm going to do Yagluth. Boom. One shot the grayling finally. Alright, Bonemass. Resistant, blunt / pierce. Block stamina cost 100%. That's why it's in effect. I thought... Didn't they remove stamina costs? So... Well, yes, we'll take it. It's block stamina return. You actually get stamina back for blocking. Oh, how nice is that? I've exhausted this mountain. As you can see, there's a howling cavern up there. So there's another mountain here somewhere. It's right next to a plain. This is actually the swamp of my own. Actually, I've got to go back up to this woman up here too. I did some sailing around it earlier, and I found her. Yeah, this place is looking pretty complicated now. I'm going to have to simplify everything. I do think I'm going to make that kitchen change though. I may need to redesign this roof depending on what happens. Yeah, we'll turn this into the kitchen. We'll turn this center part into the main bedroom. I love this crafting area. It's really nice. The boxes and stuff I need to change a little bit because these ones are just the basic storage. So we'll put the bigger storage in. But yeah, a nice little forge area with all the items laid out in a nice, neat fashion. Same with the workbench. It's all kind of fits nice and neat and looks the part. Need to do more stuff like this. So this was meant to be just for the gardening tools, but I'm constantly walking around with all of these items. Right, but you can hang them up on the wall. Same with this, I've got the fishing, it's an old spear, and there's the stag breaker, which was meant to use that to find silver, but I just happened across it. Alright. Well, loads to do. I need to get everything redistributed, and then we're back up into the mountains, and we're looking for a cave that will tell us where Moda is. I guess that's really where things are at, aren't they? Moda.